A large number of spiritual seekers and practitioners of yoga and meditation keep frequently meeting me with the unanimous complaints that whatever they try, whatever they do, but no system of meditation is working for them. I keep coming across people who start practicing meditation with great enthusiasm, but sooner or later, very many of them feel compelled to drop it just because they find it uninteresting or they feel as if they cannot go ahead. So they find out a number of excuses for not going towards meditation. In view of this fact, today I want to discuss 7 outstanding secrets about meditation which will certainly enable you to achieve extraordinary success in meditation. The first and foremost secret about meditation is meditation is not an act. It cannot be done simply because it happens. You cannot try to go to it. You will never succeed in going to it. It comes. Now the question arises, what can be done about it? That the only thing you can do about meditation is that you can create conditions so that it can happen. And the second secret is you should always remain in a mode of total acceptance so that you can be in a conflict-free state of mind. In your daily life, you are always fighting with situations, you are in a mode of struggle. For you, life has become a problem which is creating a large number of tensions. There is great turmoil in your life. How can you meditate? So the most important suggestion enshrines the essence of all spirituality, and that is you should learn and understand the truth that everything in this universe is happening. You are not the doer. You are only a seer. Once you drop the concept that life is a struggle, that life is a battle, that you have to constantly fight it, then a great transformation happens inside you. And that is what makes your life and living meditative. Now the question arises, how is it possible? And I want to tell you that it is very much possible if you understand the truth of life, that when the actions of life are in your hands, not the consequences, not the results. That is why Lord Krishna speaks out very clearly in Gita, Karmadeva adhikaraste ma phales padachan, which means action alone is thy concern, not its consequences. This shows that you have to make efforts. Continue making efforts as best as possible, as best as you can, but always keep in mind that you have not to worry about the consequences. Once you get a taste of this truth, you will find that the quality of your life and living has started changing. You will find that your whole life and living has itself started being meditative. Even your sitting for half an hour or 1 hour during meditation will change its quality. You will experience that sitting for meditation has become joyful. You will experience that meditation is not a burden. It's simply being in tune with the existence. And that too will start giving you glimpses of greater and greater joy, which will be arising from within yourself. And then the third secret is always remain in the state of waiting for the great guest. The great guest is bound to come in the form of everlasting joy or unending happiness. Learn to wait with total trust and patience. It is this trust and patience that you are bound to experience the state of oneness with this existence, which changes your inner chemistry and it makes you meditative in your life and living as a whole. Stop being impatient because impatience lengthens your journey. It delays your progress and creates a lot of tension and turmoil in your living. And in the process, the destination is delayed and gets over delayed. But once you are ready to wait, you will experience a great miracle. And that miracle is your waiting ends at the earliest. Practice it and you will experience the magic of this paradox. And the fourth secret is drop all your so-called knowledge of God and spirituality, because this is the greatest hindrance on the path. Accept and beware of your ignorance. Whatever knowledge you have gathered is based on the memory of the past. And I want to tell you, this is no knowledge at all. Knowledge is very spontaneous and it comes when you are in a mode of knowing with a sense of great eagerness. Then true knowledge comes from within yourself and be in a mode of receiving that knowledge. Whatever so-called knowledge you have gathered enhances your ego, and that becomes the subtlest barrier on the path of being meditative. Here I want to clarify once for all that there is a great difference between the so-called borrowed knowledge and the true knowledge that comes from within. The borrowed knowledge is a rival from outside. It is always from without. Whereas the true knowledge, true knowing comes from within, and that is a byproduct of meditation. Once you are eager to experience that true knowledge, you will become in a meditative mind and mood. But it is possible only when you accept your ignorance and be keen to experience the truth. And the next significant point is a meditative mind always lives from moment to moment. Therefore, stop being bothered by the past and stop being tortured by the imaginations of the future. Practice the art of living in the present moment. Practice being right here, right now. Stop perverting your energies to go beyond here and now. And the most powerful device for doing this is to put all your energies in whatever you are doing at the moment. If you are eating, just eat. If you are walking, just walk. If you are listening, just listen. If you are reading, just read. Stop multitasking. Be totally one with the thing you are doing. One thing at a time. And you will find that your life and living has become conscious. And you will find that every moment of your life had become filled and thrilled with joy. At the same time, it will make you meditative in your overall life and living. And the sixth point is very important. You must understand that meditation is an end in itself. Meditation should not be treated as a means to achieve something else. It happens only to those who treat meditation to be the ultimate aim, the ultimate end of their efforts. No doubt, peace comes. No doubt, silence comes. And no doubt, even the divine comes. Everything comes, but that comes as a byproduct of meditation. You may think, what happens if something is aimed at through meditation? That when you treat meditation as a means to achieve happiness, as a means to achieve silence, or as a means to experience the divine, then you get filled with a sense of longing, and the sense of longing creates a state of tension within you. And with that state of tension, you cannot be in a state of meditation. That bars you and happens to be the greatest obstacle in being meditative. And so, wherever you try to sit in meditation, you find yourself intensely involved in a state of tension. A number of thoughts as a byproduct of yourself being in tension start coming and going, and they victimize you. You become victims to them. Never forget, a sense of playfulness is required for being in a state of meditation, not a mood of seriousness. Being in a mode of seriousness creates. And finally, the seventh secret, that is, it is the firmness of your resolution that matters. Therefore, take a firm resolution that you will practice 1 hour meditation every day without fail, and it will be pursued with continuity for at least 90 days. A period of 90 days is very important. If you practice it sincerely with continuity without a single day gap, you will experience that you have started experiencing extraordinary success in all the efforts made in any direction of your life. You may not achieve enlightenment within 3 months, but you will definitely achieve something huge which will make it impossible for you to drop meditation. And now I am going to give you a very powerful suggestion for enhancing and strengthening your resolution. While going to bed at night, just 5 minutes before sleeping, with every incoming and outgoing breath, continue repeating your resolution that you will experience a state of super consciousness and everlasting joy. Just keep on thinking intensely these two words, the state of super consciousness and the state of unending joy, and sleep into sleep with the thoughts of super consciousness and everlasting happiness. Very soon you will find that the thought of being in a state of super consciousness and everlasting happiness has gone down your subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind is bound to transform it into your life reality. A right understanding of these 7 secrets will ensure extraordinary success in meditation, and at the same time it will make your whole life and living meditative 24/7.